This is my week 11 reflection video. So, to answer the first question, I know for right now that my philosophy of technology integration will include a promise to actually integrate technology. I feel like a lot of people think that technology integration is just throwing technology into the classroom, but I want to make sure that when I am in my own classroom, I will be using technology as a supplement to my classes and something that will actually tie in and that can be used to further the learning and not just something to occupy the students with. I will be using technology to teach technology to students. So I'll use technology to help students become good digital citizens and to learn how to use it. And these tools are tools that obviously they're going to be needing a lot in their future lives. What types of videos did you create in elementary or high school? I actually didn't really create a lot of videos, but the ones that I can remember are kind of like what I'm doing right now, where you just record a video answering questions. We did do a video in calculus where it was a kind of a creative video that we used as a way to show what we've learned in a humorous type of way. In college, I've used videos not really that much either. Professors don't seem to use them that much, but I think they're a really useful tool in the classroom. Some major strengths that I see of student-created video. Well, one, it ties in with the multiple intelligences and student learning profile and interests, because providing videos as one of the examples or one of the options for an assignment is a way to connect with things that students enjoy doing. If you have a student that enjoys using technology, they're going to really enjoy making a video or doing something with a video, and more than something like writing or another interest such as that. And so some students will be more motivated by using videos as a way to create. And I think videos are just a great way of showing what students have learned. I think they'll enjoy doing even like the paper slides like we did this week and other videos like that, creative videos, and it really works for all ages. There's simple video tools and more advanced ones for older grades. I also like the idea of the sharing aspect of videos. You can so easily post a video on YouTube or other platforms that allow them to be accessed by other people around the world, and I just think that's awesome. With the right parameters, of course, and making sure that there's no negative impacts from it, but you can connect with a bunch of people and really just share student creations. And I think they'll really find that motivating and enjoyable to create videos that other people will see. Some major challenges of student created video. Well, some video tools are simple. Some of them are a little bit harder to use, and I think that is one challenge that you'll have to work through as a teacher who uses technology, that students need to be taught how to use the tools, and how to use them well. And I think you also need to be careful about the guidelines for your creation, because unless you want it to be super open-ended, you kind of have to be specific about what you want students to do. The other challenge with students creating videos is a lot of them, at least in my experience, have taken up quite a bit of time to do. And I think that it's important to keep that in consideration when you are using or trying to decide if you'll use a video assignment, because it probably will take a lot longer than you think. And assigning it even at home, students might not have the time to complete the video assignment. So those are really the major challenges that I see. I still see it as a very valuable tool that I will definitely use in my classroom, video creating. 2 or 3 ideas for student created video that I like the best. Well, I really, like I said before, I'm an elementary major, so I really like the paper slides one, because I think that's one that young kids can do. You can help them record the video, you can help them come up with what to say, but they can create the slides, and I think that's super cool. And they don't have to learn how to use technology that can be a little bit tricky to actually create stuff. They can just draw it with their own hands. And that also helps build drawing skills and helps your hands to strengthen your hands for writing, which you do a lot of in school. And I think that it's just a great way for even like kindergarten students and first grade students to show something, teach something. Even you can give them something that they want to teach, and then they can teach it with that and share it with family and other people to see and put their product out there, their creation out there. Another idea that I really like is the idea of stop motion. Now, stop motion is one that I definitely think ties in with number 4, in that stop motion is so time consuming. It takes a long time just to do a few pictures, even, a few seconds of content, because you have to take pictures. But I really like the idea of using that as like a sort of a fun creation. And you could use Legos. Students love Legos. I love Legos. You could use Legos. You could use clay. There's all sorts of tools you can use for stop motion. And I think that it's a great idea to use with students for a few assignments, maybe 1 or 2 throughout the year. That really allows them to be very creative with what they do. And I think that's about it for my reflection.